So it's 2020 and I've got more than 20 credit cards. Way says to me, Way, you've got way too many credit cards. You've got to get rid of some of these cards. So if you want to find out which cards I'm canceling this year and also which cards I'm keeping, smash that like button and let's get started. Hey guys, my name is Andrew Wise with Life Tailored and I love credit cards and I want to teach you how to travel the world for free using points and miles. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell and also follow us on Instagram to see where Way and I are traveling next. So before we get started, I wanted to give you a quick little quiz. Who is Way? Is Way my wife? Is Way me? Are we both Way in the same way that we're all Negan? Comment down below and I'll reply back to every single one of your comments. So if you're hearing me a little bit more clearly, that's because there's a new mic in the situation for 2020. Not Mike like M-I-K-E, but M-I-C. It's a Sennheiser. I'll put a link down below if you want to check it out and add it to your channel, but I've gotten a ton of feedback from you guys that mic quality hasn't been the greatest on this channel, and I haven't heard how this sounds exactly, so I'm hoping it turns out pretty well. But either way, this mic is either here to stay and the sound quality is amazing, or this mic is going back to Amazon. And by the way, if you don't have the Amazon credit card that earns 5% cash back, check out the review up here or up here. It's an absolute gem. You've got to get this card. But today we're talking about 2020, the 20 plus credit cards I have. I'm going to go over 1, the cards I'm canceling, 2, cards I may be replacing them with, and 3, cards I'm excited about for 2020. All right, let's put all these cards away. And by the way, once you start putting your cards into this clear bag, it's a sign you may have a problem and you may need to start reducing and doing your own 2020 credit card call. But to kick things off, the number 1 card on my list that in 2020 just doesn't make any sense anymore is the Capital One Venture Rewards card. I was super excited about this card when it came out. It was getting me 20x back on Hotels.com, combined with the 10x they were giving, plus the 1 night after 10 stays free that Hotels.com has. But now that the card is no longer offering that benefit, I just can't see a reason to keep it. It earns 2x points on everything, but the points transfer at a 3-to-2 ratio to airlines, whereas Chase and Amex transfer 1-to-1. So what that basically means is if I wanted to transfer my airline miles to United, as opposed to transferring 1 point for 1 mile, I would have to transfer 3 points to get 2 miles. So it's 1.5 cents each or points each, whatever it is. It's a pain in the butt. This card, I don't recommend getting it. As a $95 annual fee. There is a $50K welcome bonus right now. Again, all of the links are going to be down below if you do want to sign up for these cards or cancel any of these cards. Next up on the chopping block is going to be the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card. It currently has a $75K welcome bonus, earns 6x points on any Marriott stay, gets you a $300 Marriott statement credit, but it's got a massive $450 annual fee. The annual fee just isn't worth it for me. We don't stay at Marriott properties that often. I like to diversify where we stay, whether it's Hotels.com where I can get 1 night free after spending 10 nights, or whatever other program is going to offer us the best value. And for $450, even offsetting with a $300 credit, $150 for this card just isn't worth it. What I am going to do is switch to the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. This is another really similar card. It earns those Marriott points that transfer to virtually every transfer partner out there, and you have to have a Marriott card in your arsenal if you're serious about points hacking. But the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card also has a $75K welcome bonus, also earns 6x points on Marriott. They give you a 1 night free statement credit up to 35,000 points. That's probably equivalent to maybe a $200, $300 hotel night, and the annual fee is only $95. So you're getting all this value for just $95. Next up on the chopping block is the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. I used to really love this card because it had a 3x promo period where for the first year you can get 3x points on everything you spend up to $20,000. Currently it earns me 1.5x points, which are Chase points, which are pretty valuable, but it's not that I'm canceling this card, it's that I don't highly recommend this card anymore. I don't really recommend canceling no annual fee cards because they don't cost you any money, and the longer you have credit cards open, the better your credit score is and the faster you can build more credit. But if you're out there on the market considering a no annual fee card, check out the Chase Freedom instead. It earns 5x points in certain categories every quarter. They have things like gas stations, internet, cell phone bills, Walmart, CVS, Dwayne Reed. The categories change all the time, but you can get 5x points per quarter, which is a pretty fantastic value compared to the CFU, which is only getting 1.5 points. And the Chase Freedom, the standard card, has 0 annual fee as well. So guys, if you're new to the channel, 2020 is your year to make resolutions about traveling free and finally learning how to hack points. And if you're like Jules, who wants to learn what to do with all of her Chase points, then these are the 3 cards I highly recommend you get started off for 2020. One is the Amex Gold card. So this card's going to get 4x points on dining. It gives you $120 statement credit throughout the year to be used on Seamless, one of my favorite food delivery services. I think they also have Uber Eats and Grubhub and Seamless are the same company, and soon everything will just be the same company. Anyway, the Amex Gold also has a $250 annual fee, which isn't that bad when you take off the 120 statement credit plus the 4x points. And right now they're doing a $35K welcome bonus. Next card on my list is the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which earns 3x points on travel and dining. I combine the CSR with the Amex Gold and use the CSR exclusively for travel. I use it for travel because it's got trip protection, baggage delay insurance, and I just know that when I put any purchase on that CSR, I can call up Chase and get a rebate, get support if we get stranded in St. Martin overnight without any contacts, and I'm sleeping in the same clothes for the 2nd day in a row. The CSR is going to have my back and at least refund me some money when I get back to make up for that miserable experience. CSR has a $50K welcome bonus right now, massive $450 annual fee, but we offset that with a $300 travel credit. So I put my CSR on my Uber or Lyft account, and that $300 just gets winded down throughout the year, and it's basically free money. So we're looking at a $150 net annual fee on the CSR, plus those 3x points. It really adds up if all you do is eat and drink. Now finally, the third card I'm super excited about for 2020 is the Chase Inc. Business Preferred Card. Just a $95 annual fee, and it earns 3x points on internet purchases, cable TV, cell phone bills, and also travel. So if you're considering maybe not getting that CSR because you don't spend money on Uber, Chase Inc. Business Preferred Card might be your new best friend. The card is a business card, but you don't actually have to have a business to apply for it. You can look up rules, I'm going to put it down below, about owning a sole proprietorship, and basically what that means is my sole proprietorship is Andrew Wise. So it's just your name, you put that in under the company name, and cross your fingers, if you get approved for the CSR, you should get approved for the Chase Inc. Business Preferred. The reason I really love the Chase Inc. Business Preferred, let's just call it the CIBP. The reason I really love the CIBP is because they have an $80K welcome bonus right now. You have to hit the minimum spend on all of these welcome bonuses, but $80K is one of the highest we're going to see out there, especially for just a $95 annual fee. So guys, I hope this was insightful for you. You're ready to kick off 2020 with a bang, start flying for free. Let me know down below, which of these cards are you thinking of also canceling, or maybe you're thinking of other cards you plan on canceling. I've got a playlist coming up that's going to teach you the ins and outs of once you rack up all these credit card points and where to transfer them. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss any of our videos that come out every Monday. And finally, follow us on the gram at LifeTailored, and comment down below. You guys are so much better at commenting on YouTube than Instagram, and I'd love to see those lurkers turn into loyalists? I don't know, friends? Anyway, see you guys, keep watching. I'll see you this coming Monday.